Why does mathematics matter so much in the realm of artificial intelligence? One might ask. Well, to put it simply, mathematics is the backbone of AI. It's the language that allows us to describe ideas, processes, and systems in a clear and precise manner. Without it, we'd be lost in a sea of ambiguity and misinterpretation. Now, let's delve into the mathematical concepts that are fundamental to understanding and building AI systems. First up is linear algebra, the language of vectors and matrices. This is a critical component in AI, particularly in the field of machine learning and deep learning. In these fields, data is often represented in the form of vectors and matrices, making linear algebra indispensable. But what does all this mean? Imagine a vector as an arrow pointing in a particular direction. It can represent anything from a speed and direction in physics to a list of numbers in computer science. Now, a matrix is a collection of these vectors. It's like a spreadsheet with rows and columns, and each cell filled with a number. AI uses these vectors and matrices to process data. For example, in image recognition, an image is converted into a matrix of pixel values, which is then processed to identify the object in the image. So the next time your phone camera recognizes your face, remember, there's a whole lot of linear algebra at work behind the scenes. Next on our list is calculus. Now, don't let the name intimidate you. In the context of AI, calculus is used to optimize solutions. It helps us understand how a small change in input can affect the output. This is particularly important when training AI models, where we want to minimize the difference between the model's predictions and the actual results. Think of an AI model as a function. This function takes an input, processes it, and gives an output. Now, we want to tweak this function in such a way that it gives us the best possible output. This tweaking is done using a process called gradient descent, a concept from calculus. So, in essence, calculus helps us teach the AI model to improve itself. Lastly, we have probability and statistics. These might sound like boring school subjects, but they're incredibly important in AI. They help us deal with uncertainty and make decisions based on incomplete information. In AI, we often have to make predictions based on data. For instance, an AI model might predict if an email is spam or not based on its content. This prediction is based on the probability that an email with similar content was spam in the past. So, probability and statistics help us quantify uncertainty and make informed decisions. To wrap it up, mathematics is the language of AI. It helps us represent data, optimize solutions, and make informed decisions. Linear algebra lets us represent and process data. Calculus helps us optimize AI models, and probability and statistics allow us to handle uncertainty and make predictions. So whether you're building a sophisticated AI model or simply intrigued by the mechanics behind AI, a solid understanding of these mathematical concepts will definitely come in handy. Remember, mathematics is not just about numbers and equations. It's about understanding the patterns and structures that govern our world, including the fascinating world of artificial intelligence.